Hi, my name is Alex Carlich with Gus & Cho Associates. I want to talk to you about FHA appraisals versus conventional appraisals. If you're forced to go FHA because you have a below 620 credit score, then you are susceptible to the FHA appraisal problem, which is a very strict appraisal. So if you do an FHA appraisal on a house that has, let's say, a broken sidewalk in the front yard, or a loose railing, or chip paint on the windows, you're not going to be able to close on that loan until all that stuff's fixed, and some sellers don't want to fix it. Therefore, they just say, you can't buy the house with an FHA loan, we're only going to sell it conventional. So keep that in mind. If you have a low credit score, FHA appraisal is very strict. They spend an hour and a half inside the house going through it with a fine-tooth comb, compared to a conventional appraisal, they're only in there for 15 minutes. Now, if you're buying a house that someone else just recently tried to buy and they fell through, but they got the appraisal done, that appraisal follows the house for 4 months. So FHA appraisals, not only are they strict and thorough, they're stuck to that property for 4 months. So keep that in mind. A lot of sellers won't sell their house FHA because they don't want to fix up their house before they sell it, and they know it won't pass FHA. So if you hear something like that, that's what it means, and that's why people say no FHA loans on the MLS, that's where the realtors list the house, is because of the strict appraisals. Now, conventional appraisal doesn't mean you can buy a house that's just all studs inside. They're also they have minimum standards, but they're not strict where it comes with a little chip paint on the window is not going to stop the house from being sold. But if you have an FHA appraisal done and the appraiser conditions for subject to, is what they call it, chip paint to be fixed on the windowsill, it's not that hard. A seller will do that. All you do is sand it and paint it. It's pretty easy. But sometimes there's larger, bigger things that have to be fixed where the seller doesn't want to fix it at all, and that becomes a big problem. So keep in mind, when you're buying FHA, you are under the strict guidelines of that appraisal, and if you can go conventional, I recommend you do it. Problem with above 620 to 680 credit scores, conventional rates are kind of high because they have a huge adjustment below 680. But if that's your only option because the FHA appraisal might be a problem, then you're going to have to pay the higher rate and go conventional. Keep that in mind. Give me a call if you have any questions. 630-915-7550. Thanks.